Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Spartans will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Falcons offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Goes to the option.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Well, they're trying to use their weapon at quarterback on that designed run, but just not a good enough job up front trying to create a lane for him to try and get positive yards.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Spartans offense will take the field for the first time. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run from the shotgun. Got the first down, looking for more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Going up top on first down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Back to throw, it's Matthews. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Spartans have moved it inside the 20. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. On the option. Shakes off the tackler. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The give to the back. Picks up the first down. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is perfect. And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the first quarter.
San Jose State 6, Air Force 0.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got the first down and more. He smashes his way through again. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No. Smashes through. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. From the gun, the ground game. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Pressure coming. Getting some heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
San Jose State, 6. Air Force, 0.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the 1st down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the 1st. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Pass interference, defense.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nash. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gun of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. They get him down after he makes the catch. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Coming after it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard.
That makes the score San Jose State 9, Air Force 0.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Smashes ahead. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Using the quick game. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Carson. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. Keep calling downfield shots, soften up the coverage, get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcon Stadium.
And the Falcons will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Bates. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The RPO, it's complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Got him downfield. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know, easy offenses, when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium, everything in the playbook is open to him.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Snagged in the middle, it's Miller. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. He wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Oh, big juke to get past. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. You're down close to the end zone. Ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Jose State, 17. Air Force, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics. 4th down, set it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays, and they need it the most.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Buys a little time with his feet. At the 45, on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Oh, it's a backbreaker for this defense. QB scrambling and picking up the 1st down with the lead here in the 4th quarter. It's going to keep this drive alive. They're going to bleed more seconds off the clock. Not what you were hoping for if you're on D that last play.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Back to throw, it's Busha. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points?
Touchdown, San Jose State! And the punishment has been extended.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. They just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500, and let's see where this team can go.
Ready to try the point after.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
San Jose State, 27, Air Force, 3.
Here he comes with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
That's reeled in. It's Carson. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Scanning the field, it's Busha. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.